Sebastian, how are you? It's Jaime Torres. I'm the instructor that's taking over Valer. And okay, so I'm looking at the assignment, and let me just take a quick look. Let me exit this. All right, so the whole idea was to not rig, but remodel half a model that he had, or he provided you as. And then you have to sort of make the other side retopologize using the quadra and all that stuff. So there's a couple of issues with this one. I mean, you almost got it right. I think it just needs another pass at this, but you can see right through the middle here, and there's two lines going through. So that means that the two edges here from the copy and in the original, it's overlapping, so it's causing this kind of look, right? And you can see right through to the, you can see it through in most cases, and obviously we have to get rid of that, right? So what I would do is I would I would select edges. I will click one edge, and you can see that both of them are highlighted yellow because we have the symmetry. Alright, so now the next step is go to merge. Oops. Merge. Where the heck is it? It's under, here it is. Right under edit mesh, you have merge. So I'm going to turn on the settings, and this guy will appear, and then I can just crank it up a tiny bit. Apply. Oh, actually, it's right here. What am I talking about? Right. So now, if you don't see anything happening, that means that this guy's ginormous, and it is, because I can tell from the grid that this guy is actually in the real world scale, right? But let's see what happened here. Let's try this again. Interesting. I'm gonna do and check this out. So I see that you did some areas that are touching like that, right? So let me fix this first. Now, if this doesn't work, then we can do it with vertices, right? But so let's do with vertices, and let's go to the top view. So I'm gonna go to panel, orthographic, and then top view. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna zoom out a little bit and select the whole middle row. I know I don't have, well, I have some extras here, so I'm gonna deselect them, right? And hopefully that works. So now I'm gonna go to merge again. Merge, increase them, and there we go. All right, so I'm gonna go to before I commit to that, I'm gonna go to the perspective view and just check this out all around, right? Because I know down here that probably might be a problem, right? Because I don't think you need all this geometry down here, right? Because you have triangles, and the whole exercise was not to have triangles, right? So I would basically group this part, because I don't think we need it. Not group, but merge them. But everything else seems to be correct. Oh, look at that. Front of the face, right? Oh, yeah. So I'm going to just bring it down to nothing. And I see that the problem here, there's no middle row, right? There's no middle line going across. So that is a little bit of a problem, right? Let me undo a few times, because I might have done that actually. Or maybe not. Yeah. So this is something we have to fix, right? Now, that the way I avoid getting these problems is the way I build it. I build it in a way where I don't have, it doesn't split open like that, right? So I don't really go back and fix all this because I try not to create that, right? But once in a while, you know, you're gonna find something that causes this, and you have to be able to fix it, right? But now we know that this is too far apart. These two edges should be close to one another to be a middle row, right? Simple thing with a nose, right? And that way it'll merge together all nice, right? So anyways, everything else looks good, right? But I think this is the problem, right? You need to fix this because the next step is the rigging department, right? And if they see that this is has those issues, basically they're gonna send it back to you to fix it, and you're gonna pretty much hold back the whole production line, right? So that obviously that's not good, right? So, but that's the thing. Like when you are sending or delivering something, you have to make sure that everything is correct, right? So this is okay, I guess. I mean, we could have done this a little bit cleaner, like more like this, but more in here, right? But the most part of it, I think you have the right idea, right? Okay, that's all.